I ain't taking your shit today. I ain't taking your shit tomorrow. We can do it my way, baby. Y'all come on in the room. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What's up, Big O? If you want to follow me on YouTube, my name on YouTube is Melthelipstickdiva. Come on through. Here on YouTube, y'all, if you catch the replay or whether you're in the room, welcome to the Diva Lounge. If this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe. Everybody, thumbs up this video. And if you really want to get the scoop on my life, become a member of my channel, period. Hello, Bigo. How are y'all? Also on YouTube, if you're not following me on Bigo, follow me on Bigo at Mellipstickdiva. I hope you drop down and join the conversation. We're going to get into it after 5 minutes in. But I first want to check and make sure everyone is doing well today. I always got to start with a positive note. I always hope that everyone has a great day. I know every day can be great, but listen, when you open your eyes and you start a new day, forget about yesterday. Listen, it just wasn't meant to be. I'm just sipping. I'm sipping over here. Pulling up my info. All right, we have 6 people in the room. Y'all come on in, tell a friend to tell a friend. Y'all share. Y'all share this live. Let me go ahead and share this live. Ooh, not the echo. Let me put this on my Facebook and tell them to tune in. Tune in. What's up, Tennessee Headhunters? Y'all make sure y'all check out her channel. What's up? Hello. Long time. It ain't been that long, but it's been a little while. All right, y'all. I'm posting this here on my YouTube. I'm sorry, not my YouTube, but on my Facebook. I was just waiting for a couple of people to get in so we can have this discussion. See who is up with us. Who is up? It seems like you're ready. I could have sworn you were ready. Always. Yeah, I'm a little sad. I promise you, after I finish going live, I'm going to sleep. And I know it's going to be somebody to watch this video and be like, why you keep popping your lips, girl? It's just something I do. It's something the girls do. Material girls, okay? Ran, do. But you can't do it. Let me stop playing. I'm not trying to dive right into this story just yet because it's kind of heavy. It's type heavy. It's kind of hectic. But I do want people from all my platforms to join in and watch and join the conversation. Whether you join the conversation right now, you do it later on the replay. If you share, do what you got to do. You break the story down, flip it however you want it. But I will say this is a sad situation that I'm about to talk about. We have 2 more minutes before we get started. So hopefully who needs to be here will join. Hopefully the Diva gang will come up in this thing. You feel me? Diva gang up in this thing. Yeah, I hate when people send me friend requests like, what you doing? Why do you want to be my friend? Especially if you deleted me before. Fuck you want to be my friend for? I'm confused. I am confused. What's up with that? Oof. Husky. Let me stop, y'all. I am so terrible. So I had made some baked chicken last night with some greens and some sweet potatoes, some yams. I had to redeem myself from Thanksgiving, so I made that last night. So I ate that today. Like being that I've been doing what I've been doing, I can't eat as much. Like I get full very fast. So yeah, those things, and now, they done made me a smoothie and stuff. All right, y'all. let's get into it. So those of you that have seen my title, you know that this video is about the beautiful and late Danielle Hoyle. Definitely was good. That chicken was falling off the bone. Now, Danielle Hoyle, I don't know if you're familiar. Some of us have been watching the news and we have been following along the story. If you were like me, I've had very great hopes for the baby coming home. When I heard it was a baby missing and the mother was deceased, I just was hoping that the baby was somewhere to be found alive. Because in the last week, it has been stories of missing children from even here in Virginia. It's a little boy that's missing from the Hampton Road. So it's been making me very sad. But, even sad, it's sadder to know that the mother was deceased and could be without her child and the child without the mother, right? I was saddened by some news when I read this article that appears to have came out yesterday. So I'm going to give you, it was the affidavit from the state of Tennessee. So on the affidavit, it stated the first day of February 2022 in said county and within the jurisdiction of criminal court of Shelby, Tennessee. One, Brandon Isabel did unlawfully commit the offense first-degree murder. First-degree murder and the preparation of kidnapping, especially aggravated kidnapping and tampering with evidence. Further, makes oath the essential facts constituting said offenses the source of affidavit information, the reason why the offendant's information is believable concerning said facts are as follows. So y'all buckle down for this one. On February 1st, 2021, at approximately 11 p.m., Officer Sutton was patrolling the area of Sedgwick and Levi looking for possible stolen vehicles. During his patrol, Officer Sutton located a tan Chevy Cruze with Tennessee tags parked on the road with the driver's side window broken out. Officer Sutton ran the tags, which showed the vehicle registered to Danielle Hoyle at said address. Officers were dispatched to the address where family advised that they had not heard from Danielle Hoyle. And hold on, because y'all, the words are so goddamn small. Had not heard from Danielle Hoyle and that she had left the house earlier with her 2-day-old daughter. While officers were making contact with the family, Officer Sutton discovered a female laying outside the vehicle off the road with apparent gunshot wounds to her head. The unknown female was pronounced deceased on the scene. The description of Danielle Hoyle given by her family matched the deceased female found outside of Danielle Hoyle's vehicle. Brandon Isabel, the 2-day-old child's father, was developed as a possible suspect. And was detained for questioning. What's up, Mr. Demeter Joe? Brandon Isabel was advised of his rights and waived his rights, agreeing to speak with police about the death of Danielle Hoyle and the whereabouts of the 2-day-old daughter. During questioning, Brandon Isabel admitted to luring Danielle Hoyle to the area of Levi and Sedgwick and shooting her. Brandon Isabel then also admitted to taking, and just to pause real quick, y'all, if you may get triggered, you may already be like clutching your pearls. If you get triggered easily, you may want to leave the video now, whether you're on here now or you're catching the replay, because this is very triggering. All right. So it says, so going back over, so he lured her to that area. Brandon Isabel then also admits to taking the 2-day-old child out of Danielle's vehicle, driving the child to Island Park and the Upper Mud Island boat ramp, where he tossed the child into the water. Brandon Isabel then stated that the weapon used to shoot Danielle Hoyle was then thrown into the Mississippi River and Wolf River Delta. This offense occurred in Mississippi, Shelby County, Tennessee. So sad situation, y'all. So we know that at this point in the story that Danielle Hoyle was murdered by her baby father, and also her 2-year-old daughter was thrown into the river. Have the authorities retrieved the child's body yet? I'm not sure, but that's such a sad situation. Um, I did some looking on Facebook because I wanted to know if I could find his page. I wanted to find people that was around him or people that even knew Danielle because I wanted to know what was everyone saying. Now his page is gone, but a page here on, and by the way, let me go ahead and share the news article really quick. Go ahead and share the window. Let me do it like this. I'm sharing. All right, I could do it like that. Make the screen a little bit smaller. Okay. But that is the child's father there. But anyhow, I did some digging because I wanted to understand what was the reason. I did see someone, it looks like they maybe knew Danielle. She made this post. She said, y'all pissing me off so bad trying to make it seem like my girl was just effing with a married man. Was he married? Yes, but his wife and him was separated. Her and Danny had their own relationship. Brandon had a girlfriend who cheated on with Danny, which led her to get pregnant. He didn't want her to have the baby, but again, if y'all know Danielle, then you would know with or without him, she was going to take care of her baby. He killed them for his own selfish reasons. He didn't want the girlfriend to find out. He planned this, which means premeditated murder. That's so sad. So it seems like people were looking around the issue, like they were skating around the issue. The facts are that this man went off the deep end and murdered this woman and her child. Now, the pieces started to come together a little bit more when you find out that, oh, this man was married. Oh, he also was separated from this woman. And on top of that, he had a girlfriend. So he had a lot going on. Sad situation. And something else crazy when I did a little bit more digging on this as well. I found a post. Is it this one? Yeah, I was doing so much digging. Anyhow, I have found another post. I don't know what I did with it, but it was another post that I found on Facebook where it was saying that he was just at the hospital holding the baby. So you were just okay holding the baby in this moment, even though you didn't want this woman to have the child. And something in your mind just ticked like, what caused you to go off the deep end? I want to know. You never know what's in someone's head. And the reason why I say this is because y'all, I even like on before he shut his page down, this YouTube channel was able to locate his page and pretty much did a screen recording of his whole page and like his friends. So he had this one friend that I won't disclose if y'all find this person's name or not. Hey, that's on you. But his friend didn't make this post. He said, y'all coming at me like I did something. WTF. You can ask anybody you know who know him talking about Brandon. Do they think he's capable of doing some ish like that? They'll tell you no. So don't come at me for another man's decision. If he told them he did it, then there it is. At the end of the day, he was wrong. I don't condone what he did. My prayers go out to that girl, her family, and the baby. I wouldn't wish that on nobody. But y'all can't stop. But y'all can stop with the threats to my inbox and comments because y'all got me effed up. I can dig where the friend coming from too, because at the end of the day, you never know what somebody is capable of. This man, obviously, his friends, and I read another. Trust me, y'all. I went to do my research to figure out like what was this man's character, like what was it, like was this something that he was he off? What was going on? He seemed like just a normal, a normal young man. Let me check and see if I can find his age on here. It just said he was born in 1990. So he was in his 20s. He was in his 20s. I don't know 20 how much, but he was in his 20s, okay? But, oh, here it is. The post where it said Danielle had just posted to a family member that Brandon was holding the baby in the hospital and they both were sleeping. Then 24 hours later, he snaps. And also, he and Danielle both had children that they're leaving behind. He's going to jail for the rest of his life, and Danielle will never be here for her other baby girl. 24? Okay. It's just a sad situation. It's nothing that I wanted to stick on for a long time, but it took me back because I really was hoping for this baby to come back and at least be with the family. He just had a birthday. He is just a sick ass individual, y'all. Like, my whole thing is, first of all, ladies, just be careful who you have kids with. Like, listen, I know sometimes it feels good, you in the moment. Take your precautions because some people are not wrapped too goddamn tight. They're not wrapped too tight at all. And you never know. You can be with a person for years. You can know them for years, just like his friends did. And you would never think somebody's capable of doing this. Just like he did this to this girl. He shot her in the fucking head. It's not like he shot her in the chest or anything like that. Like, it was something fucked up with him. Will we probably hear stories later where his family may come out with, this was wrong with him. He had these type of issues. It always comes out when shit like this happens. I just pray to God that nobody near me or even myself have to endure this type of pain that her family and his family is having to go through. Why I say both? Because his family on one hand is having to understand that they will never be able to hug, touch, talk to their son ever again because of decisions that he made. Does he feel remorse? I think so. I really feel like he feels some type of remorse because he didn't wait to get a lawyer. He didn't try to fight this shit. He was upfront and said, I did this. I really truly feel like he feels bad for what the fuck he did. Like, at the end of the day, if it was a situation where he did, which I'm not going to say this is the truth, he did cheat on his girlfriend. The best thing he could have did in this situation was, listen, I fucked up. I cheated on you with this girl. She was pregnant. She wouldn't get rid of it. Now I got a child that I got to take care of. What should she do with that information? Either stay or leave. And what should he do? Nothing but continue taking care of his fucking responsibilities. And if he want a woman that bad, go find somebody that wanted to be with you that got 2 kids. Damn. Y'all, I ain't gonna run it into the ground, but I'm just so it fucked me up when I read it. It definitely fucked me up. I honestly don't have that many words. It's so many things I could say. So many shoulda, coulda, wouldas, but it's not gonna make a difference because it's not gonna change the situation at hand. All I'm saying is be careful. We don't know what the future holds, but shit, just be careful. Having a sneaking link is all fun and good till some crazy shit go down. Damn. But I'm going to go, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all thoughts are down in the comments. I am sending prayers to the family. I'm just sending prayers, praying for everybody. Everybody, whether you're in a good or a bad situation, I'm still praying for you. But most importantly, for the people that are in situations and they don't know what to do, they're not too sure where to turn. And if you're not too sure about a person, make sure you have somebody else with you. Don't go anywhere by yourself. Ladies, most importantly. Like the young woman that went on a date with this older man and she's dead, but that's not big news. We'll talk about that at another time. Ladies, I know a lot of times we want to be private. Have somebody that knows where you're going, go with you, something. But anyways, y'all, it's me, it's Mel with the Lip in the Gap, Mel, the Lipstick Diva. Peace out, y'all.